like to sing you a song I wrote about my hometown, and actually about an incident that happened back in the early 30s. They built this new football field. And in honor of this momentous occasion in the history of the town, they decided they'd hold one of the big games there, the Munster football final. Now, normally a game like that, there might be 30,000, 40,000 people at it. Very few cars or anything like that. So there was special trains laid on from all over the country. And the town went into a frenzy of preparation, weeks ahead of time. And they were expecting to be deluged, 5,000 people in the town being invaded by about 30,000, 40,000. But things didn't work out quite as planned. 'Twas back in the year of 1932 that a great event happened in Carrick-on-Suir, where a big match was planned for the new Davin Park, and Kerry and Tipp were the teams to take part. Well, the news of this match, it was carried all around. 'Twas thought droves of people would flock to the town, and the word it came down from the G.A. club, there'd be thousands of people all looking for grub. And everyone thought, here's a chance to get rich. We could make a small fortune on an old ham sandwich. We could charge what we want and it wouldn't be hard. There'll be so many here, they're all bound to be starved. So the butchers and bakers got busy straight off to make sure everyone would have more than enough. And the valley was full, not of reels nor of jigs, but the smell of fresh bread and the squealing of pigs. And when the great day at last came around and an air of excitement pervaded the town, well, the brass band was out and they marched through the park just waiting for someone to signal a start. There was lookouts and runners in great agitation to warn when the first train pulled into the station. There were signs up all over proclaiming quite clear, the best ham sandwiches are on sale here. Oh, the streets were all full as the tension it rose, and the men were all out in their best Sunday clothes, with the children all waiting this great sight to see, while the women stayed home boiling kettles for tea. There was one poor man full of such anticipation when he heard what he thought were the sounds of invasion, that he stumbled and fell down the stairs in a fright, but 'twas only some farmer in parking his bike. Oh, they're coming, someone cried they're here, and the people got ready to raise a loud cheer. But no one understood, no one could explain when only two people stepped off of the train. So they waited around till the next train came in, and they couldn't believe it was empty again. Then the most of them left and went off to a pub to decide about what they would do with the grub. Well, they argued all day till the match it was over about what they ought to do with the leftovers. And they all were agreed 'twas a wicked disgrace. Every dog in the town had a smile on his face. There was hams in the pantries and hams on the shelves. 'Twas said that some people made pigs of themselves. There was still loads of ham when a week had gone by, but not even a dog could look one in the eye. And now to conclude and to finish this song, for I'm sure I've already been singing too long. Every song has a moral, of that there's no doubt, and this one's no exception, as I'm sure you'll find out. So remember, Ham Sunday, it could be your salvation. Make sure you're not caught in the same situation, for it's all very well being prepared, that I'll own, but you're better off cutting it close to the bone.